I shake my head, full of ache at the flashbacks, and the way they swing me from here to way back there. 2 decades, and still the swimming in the stench of jet fuel haunts my memory. I struggle to refocus on the birds, the winged beings that brought me here. The birds call me back home to here and now, the invisible presence of their voices, giving me rest and purpose. Robert Valieres is a veteran of the Persian Gulf War and the author of Wounded Warriors, a soldier story of healing through birds. He found, and a lot of other people have found, that bird watching relieves stress. It helps you to get in touch with nature, and the sounds of the birds are actually very peaceful and calming. If you listen closely, I have birds chirping in the background of my video because I find them calming and peaceful. Ruka Papi-Tenin, a professor of organismal biology and ornithology here at the University of Arkansas, spent his COVID-19 endeavor in a cabin observing birds. I would have rather have been there. Charles Darwin is arguably one of the most famous bird watchers in history through his amazing discovery of the finches that led to his theory of evolution. I mean, you look at this bird or these birds, and a lot of them look the same, but they have different beaks, and it looks as if they came from one common ancestor. Peter R. Grant, the author of Ecology and Evolution of Darwin's Finches, said that Darwin's finches of the Galapagos and Cocos Island are a textbook example of the evolutionary diversification of a single lineage into a variety of species with different adaptive properties. In the U.S., a lot of birding has been going on, and a lot of amazing kinds have happened. They found a yellow penguin off the coast of the Georgian island, where it was white, but its black part was yellow. It was so rare, they took a bunch of pictures of it. There have also been rare male and female cardinals that have both coloring spotted. Thomas R. Dunlap, in the field of Among the Feathered, the author of A History of Birders and Their Guides, says that a guide is the regional home range of birds, a geographical tie among bird watchers living in the area, and new collaboration between scientists and hobbyists. So a guide is basically like a pamphlet that shows you where the birds are located and what they look like. So if you find a bird, you know what you found. If you had a guide app, you might also have the sounds of the bird. So if you listen to a bird, you know what bird that you found or heard. Birding in Arkansas, a journal article by Zoe Clift, who's a journalist with a biology degree from the University of Colorado, who enjoys outdoor activities such as kayaking and hiking, says that eastern Arkansas is known for ducks and waterfowl, and up towards northwest Arkansas you can see a lot of raptors. So Arkansas is great for bird watching because there's a lot of areas with diverse birds. So, in summary, bird watching is helpful to the field of science. There are many places to go bird watching in the U.S., and Arkansas is one of the best places to go bird watching. Birding is also great for stress relief and easy to start. All you need is binoculars and a field guide. You could start bird watching in your backyard with a bird feeder.